Milking time, guys. Good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, it's one of those days I accidentally slept in. It was the alarm. So speaking of mistakes, I accidentally left my sprouting grain out in the basement. And look, somebody's left their mark. A rodent doo-doo. Somebody's gotten in here and ate some of my chicken feed. No thanks, Mr. Possum, skunk, or raccoon, whoever you are. So let me guys show you the milking process. First thing I gotta do is grab little, or I should say big baby Norris. That way mama doesn't stress out wondering where her calf is. He's very excited. Whew, he about ran away with me. There we go, tied secure. Come on, big mama. There we go, come on. That's where I want you. Good girl. Good girl, perfect. What's the matter, Miss Thing? You tired of being cooped up in here? We'll get you out soon. It's supposed to melt today. So after I've got her in the stanchion, guys, I created this handy dandy squeeze bar to keep her over on my side. If you're right-handed, you always want to milk on the right side of the cow. Got my sitting stool set up, my stainless steel bucket, and my cooler of soaps. We're ready to do this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is comb her down to get any big debris off. So guys, the next thing we do is wipe her down with the soap. This is Brunner's and water mixed. And I do 2 rounds of cloth, maybe 3 depending on how dirty she is. But the first round gets the gooky, ooky, crazy stuff off. And the second is a fine clean. Sometimes it's going to be a third depending on how dirty she is. She's a little dirty, probably from being stuck in a stall, so I might do 2 or 3 cleanings. Before I do the dry cloth, I strip her out. Okay, I do 2 or 3 squirts out of each one. That's because nature provides a clog here, and so the bacteria can't get up in there, but bacteria clogs there in the front, so you get that out. Isn't that cool how nature protects? Next step, guys, is to put some grapefruit seed extract on here, just to make sure we've gotten rid of any of the bacteria. And finally, we dry this off, and then we're going to be ready to go. Milking time, guys. You grab up towards the top, squeeze off, and squeeze the rest of your hand. So the top of your hand, you squeeze the top so the milk doesn't run back in there, and then with the rest of your hand, you squeeze down, and you got milk coming. Look, even little man Mister can do it. Little thing one, how's it going, buddy? Can you do it all right? It's been a while. That's one cool thing about waking up late. The kids can come help milk. Look at that. Good job, Jonah. Good job, buddy.
Watch this.
Oh, look, he's double doing it, man. He's got 2 hands on there. She's probably given half a gallon so far. She gives anywhere from a half a gallon to a gallon a day. This is a dual-purpose breed, an American milking Devon. Good for meat, good for milk, and I actually guess tri-purpose because they're actually good for working too. She did good, guys. We're done. We're gonna carry it on up to the house. Look at that. Next, guys, I have this jar filter system. This is a stainless steel funnel. We've got this is a rough filter right here, but I put a fine filter in that. So there's 2 filters, and then I do another fine filter there. So there's 3 filters here. That's just to weed out any dirt or hair. Here we go, guys. About to pour it in. Nice.
Could you give me a little sauce jar?
You want a little because you helped? Okay, I'll give you. Get me the jar. Okay, guys, we're gonna have a little more than half a gallon here, so I'm just gonna top it off a little bit, and we'll get Jonah his and his little sausage jar. He likes to have a sense of ownership when he helps. So we got Jonah's little jar here, little reused sausage jar. I think this might do it. Let's see. Yep, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good amount, buddy. Guys, for this, we're gonna put it in an ice cooler. Ice water cooler to cool off really quick. It's 100 degrees, but for it to store longer, you want to cool it down to about 40 as soon as you can. So before I put it in the cooler, I put a piece of tape on there and a Sharpie, and I put a date on it. So there it is, guys. I just dropped it down in this cooler of ice water. This is a Tupperware that has been filled with water and frozen, so that's like a big ice cube, and that'll cool it off really quick. That's all there is to it. I mean, that only took me half an hour without the camera, and I remember the first time I did it, it took like an hour, and it was a big pain in the butt, but I can actually do the milking process in like 6 minutes or less, and the rest of it, if I really hustled and concentrated, within 30 minutes. So I stuck with it. It gets easier and easier, and then it's like second nature. And I bet you I had the strongest handshake. I almost forgot the last move, guys. You gotta get the cow out of the stanchion. So she's getting really antsy, so I'm gonna untie her and hopefully herd her back in. She is ready to get out. Usually she's not this eager, but it's probably because they've been cooped up in this stall for the last couple of days. So hopefully she'll cooperate and go back. Yep. I want the calf to now get in there, and the calf can have today's milk, and then we'll separate again, and then we can have the morning milk. So it's what you call a calf shear. And that way you can take 2 days off like I just did because of the snow, and I didn't feel like getting out here and milking. Okay, enjoy your breakfast. Besides just drinking the raw milk, there's one use for it. We skim the cream off the top of the milk and use it in our teas.
So I'm making yogurt, and I put in 2 gallons of milk in here, and I'm heating it up. It's almost ready. I wanted to get to between 105 and 110. So I'm going to bring it over here and stir in my yogurt starter. Make sure that the yogurt starter gets incorporated well into the milk. And the next step is I pour the milk into jars. So not quite 2 gallons. So now I'm gonna screw on the lids. Then I go ahead and cover the jars up. The oven is not on. Use this towel to block out the light because I leave the light on to create heat. Gideon, is this what you want to do, ride around?
No, you don't want to know.
Y'all ready to get outside? Okay, world, I think we're gonna put these cows outside. Let them stretch their legs, hopefully eat some grass, even though there's still snow on the ground. I got a nice patch for them out in the green grass hidden underneath that snow. Let's see if they'll get it. Come on, Willow. Come on, honey. Come on, Scarlet. I know you're ready to get out. GQ, come on out. Watch. Come on. Oh man, he is going to town on the juniper bush. So the yogurt's ready, huh?
It is.
Let's check it out.
It's been about 6 hours, and so we're going to take it out and put it in the fridge.
Can you tell that it's good? How can you tell? Mm-hmm.
See how it's separated and it's kind of congealed?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that it smells really good, like yogurt. And then you put it in the fridge, and you want it to stay in the fridge. It's like 3 or 6 hours, I can't remember, that you want it to be in the fridge to stop fermentation.
Man, you guys are cute making dinner. Thank you for helping, Lily.
Hey,
What are you making?
I don't know.
Say tortillas.
Tortillas again. Awesome. Coming out to get the cows. I think this is a sign of not favored hay. Just spreading it all over the place. They ain't gonna eat that. They're gonna, once they trample something, they don't eat it. They've pushed the snow over to the side here in some areas and gotten the grass. Good job, guys. But you're probably just gonna pudge it up out here. And oh look, she's really getting into some green stuff there. Good job, Willow. Let's go home. Time for bed.